using my only low-level character at this point. BL43. Medyo maganda na yung gems. So hindi na ganun ka-challenging. Pero this is more of like a lever guide. Just running through random chalices and showing where all the switches are. Nag-invade pala ako dito. Anyway. Hindi ko na maalala kung ano yung build ko dito, but yeah. Okay, so for GGPH, I think Lower Lauren is the sticking point right now. So yeah, tinapos ko na yung mga FRC stuff here. Medyo dudugasin na natin. Ano pa pwede kong tanggalin? Cursed Lower Lauren. There's a reason why these dungeons are open, I think. Here. So ito, Lower Lauren tong ano natin dito. The switches in Lower Lauren are pretty easy to find naman. So these are really easy to find. As after that, I can do eye hill. So don't blink or you'll miss it. Hindi naman ganun kabilis, pero ano, just quick enough for you to see like where to go. Mahirap lang dito si Dark Beast Parl. I'm probably gonna have a hard time with that guy. So dito, turn left and straight ahead. Oh, by the way, siniskip ko lahat ng items, so don't expect na you're gonna find out where everything is just based on this. Pero kung may key items, tuturo ko na rin kung saan. But there are no key items. Watch out, may spider dito sa kanan. Dito tayo papunta. Tapos nandito lang yung switch. Mababa stats ko sa character na to, so don't expect na napakaganda ng performance natin dito. Ang stats po ito. So yun, medyo lousy. Invasion build was intended for the Logarius wheel. This one. It's a really fun weapon to use for invasions. Tapos para mabilis tayo makabalik sa door, dito tayo dadaan, bagsak lang dito, and we're here. We're back. Ayun, so I assume either si Sir Micto or si Ma'am Ana na nanonood. Layer 1 boss is Lauren Silverbeast. So the idea is i-visceral dapat natin, pero since hindi ganun kalakas yung visceral kasi wala tayong skill, we do the next best thing, which is just smash him to death. Ayan, lalayuan mo lang when he does that. which he will keep doing, by the way. About halfway through, magiging ganyan na siya, and medyo mas mahirap i-dodge kasi mas malikot. Pero just keep smacking him. Don't get hit by that kasi medyo malakas. And dead. Layer 2 switch is a bit tricky. Saka yung boss dito medyo mas challenging kasi it's the abhorrent beast. Hi, honey. My daughter's here. So medyo mas tricky si abhorrent beast dito kasi masikip yung room. So usually I just cheese him, which isn't really cheese because he's a bit tough. So dito the lever is go all the way right, climb the ladder. Oops, wrong side. Then this way, there's a scurrying beast pero useless yung gem sa kanya. And go all the way down. There's a werewolf here which we will have to kill. Tapos best friend ni Sir Paul, Labyrinth Sage, takbuhan lang natin. And then we just run back and then we can go kill the abhorrent beast already. Actually, we can come out of this tunnel here. Para dire-diretso. Ano Lazara? Abhorrent beast, yes. Abhorrent beast po ulit. No. For Lower Lauren, second boss.
You can also see Daddy's videos when you're at home or when you're...
There's my daughter. So we are going to use our repeating pistol.
Even be careful with the bad guys because you know what I do.
And be careful with the bad guys daw, sabi ng anak ko. Yes. Okay. So we cheese this guy. One poison knife, poison na siya.
I should be friends with a pig to Daddy. So, Daddy even fights big piggy, and I say be friends with a pig. So, this is quite a little piggy. So, once you guys video, just
Oh no.
go to YouTube.
Aray. Okay, wala akong visceral damage nga pala. But it lets me get a free charged attack in. And I missed. Good job. No. There, and I lost. See? It's a bit tricky. Kamali ako dun.
If you lose, you'll get down.
So yeah, but you roughly get the idea. Same ano lang naman eh. Same pattern made difficult because of the fact that masikip yung room. Try that again. Ugh. Ouch, no, no, not again. Now this is the boss fight that gives me the most difficulty. Give me a high five, honey, we beat him. My daughter's watching then. So yeah, this next boss fight is the one that gives me the most trouble. It's Dark Beast Parl. For Dark Beast Parl, sorry Anna, I didn't mean to spoil that for you. Yeah, the last layer boss is a bit of a challenge, you know. Now, what you want to do here is be extra careful, kasi you don't want to aggro that guy. Just want to get rid of these guys right away. So I'll engage them here. Oh crap, I forgot this isn't where I'm supposed to be. No, we're gonna take another route. This one takes us directly to the switch. So dito, just have to go all the way up. Not through there because you're gonna die if you pass that way. Take this route. And just go straight ahead and the switch is here. Switch is right here. All right. I get those because this is... Hey, Sir Paul. You guys are about to watch me make a real big mess because I'm about to fight Dark Beast Parl. Tapos diretso na tayong ano. I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream. I need to buy some more fire paper. And some beast blood pellets, I guess. So back to the Hunter's Dream first. Yan, so si Ma'am Anna medyo may idea na kung ano nag-aantay sa kanya sa lower Loran. Quick heads up lang ha, since it's your first time in the chalices, you don't have to clear lower Loran. Walang items dyan na essential para gumawa ng ibang chalice dungeons. So don't worry about that. Don't think na parang mandatory dungeon siya. It's not like the others na kailangan talagang gawin, no? After this, I'll do Is if you'd like. I mean, if you don't mind the spoilers, I'll do that. Just stocking up on some of the stuff that I emptied out. Fire paper. Inuubos ko na kasi anyway. I have nothing better to spend my echoes on. This is yung chalice. Yung ano ko. Yung BL43 character ko. Saan yung dungeon na yun? Kaya tayo. Okay, so warning, I suck at fighting this boss. I am awful. So, yan. In fact, I can't give any tips. It's more like, panoorin nyo na lang and then pray na mapatay nyo rin, you know? I have a hard time with this boss all the freaking time. Hey Raven, we're gonna beat the big dog, okay?
Yay! Be friends with the dog.
No, I don't want to be friends with the dog because he keeps beating me up. No, see, my daughter wants me to be friends with the Lauren Dark Beast. That's just wrong. Bone marrow ash is largely useless. So, a quick idea that you can play around with is using pungent blood cocktails kasi it lets you distract him. What I normally do before fighting this guy is I switch to Henrik's set. I just don't know if no, I have it for sure. Yeah, here. Why am I switching to Henrik's set? It has the best bolt defense. Not that that really matters when your level is this low, but it helps. I mean, my bolt defense right now is at 316, so it's better than nothing, I guess. It's a beast, so he is weak to serrated damage. He's also weak to arcane, so I have the Logarius wheel. Kung gusto niyo, we can try this first and see if it works better. Because he's, I think since he's a bit of a skeleton as well, he's also weak to blunt. Although I could be wrong. The trick is to play unlocked. Just lock on to focus the camera, but not to engage. Ugh. Wow. Fail. So yeah. Yeah, that was horrible. That was so horrible. Yeah, now I'm dead. So guys, medyo matagal to because I really suck at this boss. What I find is it's best to damage each limb in succession para when you knock him down, pwedeng sunod-sunod yung knockdown sa kanya. What I normally do is after I knock him down, yes, actually, Sir Paul, I agree. The Chalice version of the Dark Beast is way more aggressive than Dark Beast Parl. So what I normally do is after I stagger him, after I knock him down, when I've done enough damage, I will just pop a Beast Blood Pellet and start wailing on him. Henrik's set doesn't really offer the best Beast Hood, but it does offer the best Bolt Defense, so I find it to be probably the most effective set to use para doon, para dito sa laban na to. I have the Hunter rune equipped, I think. Oh no, I have Corruption pala. Hunter would help, just, you know, for the added whateverness. So I'm going to focus on one specific leg muna. But honestly, it'll get to a point where kung ano na lang yung tamaan. Now when he does that, dodge mo dapat papuntang palayo sa puwet niya. Kasi that's the epicenter is not his center of mass, it's actually his face. So you don't take damage if you dodge towards his butt. So I'm basically just attacking whatever I hit. And I have no openings halos. Oh! Ubos ang vials, wala pa nangyayari. Wow. See? Stagger his back limbs. I find that works. I find that actually works, but what I usually do is, since it's the easiest one to hit, kasi he doesn't swing with his back limbs, he swings with his front, no? So I find it easier to dodge forward and then just attack either his hind left or right leg. Seems to be like the easiest way to do it. Although normally if you're gonna take on this Chalice na normal progression, chances are nasa mga level 80 or 90 ka na, so he shouldn't be this difficult. He's just made more difficult by the fact na I am, you know, at a level na you're not even supposed to be in this part of the game, no? Level 43. I gotta go, nice, maaga pa. Oh, it's okay, Sir Paul. Have a good night. Oh, seriously? Ayun, stuff like that happen. You know, if you make a mistake, you get one shot. the worst feeling in the world, really. Your daddy is safe. Come here. Go to bed now when you have school tomorrow. So ayun, this gives you an idea of the challenge associated with doing this dungeon ng mababa. And if you're wondering kung bakit ko ginagawa kung hindi naman required, kasi nagbibigay siya ng pag na-unlock mo na yung FRC na lower Loran, makukuha mo yung level 3 na anti-clockwise rune. Oh crap, no. Oh god, I hate this boss. Kaya medyo mandatory din na patayin siya kasi yung level 3 claw mark saka level 3 anti-clockwise nasa FRC na lower Loran. So kailangan din talaga. Naka LHB ka, di ba? Ludwig's Holy Blade. Kasi may strategy for Ludwig's Holy Blade dito. Hindi ko lang alam paano gawin. Pero basically it involves just stagger baiting him. Parang puro thrust attack sa muka. And then he gets staggered after ilang hits. Okay din siyang strategy to use. It's just that, yun nga, kailangan master mo yung dodge timing. And unfortunately, itong video ko na to hindi makakatulong sa dodge timing. Pungent Blood Cocktails help. Bato mo lang, and dun siya pupunta. Ano nangyari? The fuck? Ayan, maubusan ako ng bolt paper dito. Yeah, of all the bosses in the game, second siguro kay Orphan, of course, ito yung pinaka-ayokong kalaban. The only upside to it is he's completely optional, no? Pero even like during the real game, optional din naman si Parl, pero you get good items from him. So yun. Pero honestly, I only kill him here. Hindi ko siya nilalabanan ng FRC. Kasi the gems he drops in the FRC dungeons, useless compared to the others, no? You're better off farming the Abhorrent Beast kasi madali lang si Abhorrent Beast. Parl is like a dick. I just hate fighting him, no? Inom na nga tayo, pangdagdag bawas lang. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm just screwing it up. Yeah, ganyan talaga siya kalakas bumawas. Partida, I have all of the the HP and stamina gems equipped already, huh? So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be fighting him for a while. But after this, I'm gonna do is fairly, I'd say, a bit easier than this shit. Ay, anong stats mo sa sa character mo? May blood tinge or arcane investment ka ba? you miss, ang laki ng walang opportunity for you to, you know, like that. I keep fucking missing. Ang likot niya. Where it becomes challenging and stuff na yun. Yan. Paikot-ikot na lang tayo, destroying its legs. You don't want to get hit kasi pag naka-beast blood pellet ka, added damage siya. Physical damage pero okay na rin. Kasi it buys you extra time magre-rebuff siya. There. Yan. Oh no, patay. Blood Tinge 10, Arcane 18. Okay, so hindi uubra yung strats na yun for you. It's okay. Mag-repeating pistol ka na lang siguro kung kekisuhin mo yung bosses. Pero yun, nakita mo how quickly he died, diba? Nung finally nagawa ko ng stagger siya. The only trick there is to stagger him once, beast blood pellet, and then hataw-hatawin mo na. R1, L1 is the fastest way to build up beasthood. Ganyan, transform attacks. They build beasthood up really fast. So yeah, now I can buy back everything that I just spent on, no? Which is a whole lot of fire paper and shit. Now, is naman tayo is a bit tricky. So in is, medyo marami tayong mga kalaban na medyo coops. But is still, I wouldn't say entirely difficult. It's a lot easier than Lauren para sa akin. I'll walk you through is real quick and then and that's it. Kasi these are the two FRC dungeons that kind of confuse people. So yun, basically yun yung tip kay Lauren Dark Beast. Ito is mabilis lang. Is also has a number of key ingredients that you're gonna need to create Hill, yung last na Tumeru dungeon, no? I can also show you the bosses sa Hill, pero yeah, I guess we can do that. Tricky lang naman, hindi naman sila like mahirap, no? Tricky, I think is the term that I would use. Okay, most of the bosses here are weak to bolt kasi kin type sila, so we are going to use this. Once you've memorized all the dungeons, it's really easy to just run through them and go to the switches and leave. Just be careful kasi may maraming brain suckers dito. At this point in the game, if you're gonna be doing chalices early, it's unlikely na marami ka ng bolt gems. If you need to farm bolt gems, you can farm them sa DLC. Pero kailangan mapatay mo na si Lady Maria. And kailangan umabot ka all the way to before Orphan of Kos. So medyo pahirapan din. It's the only way you can get radial bolt gems. They only come in waning. Yun yung natural shape nila. Although I have a triangle one dito. Nakuha ko sa Is Watchers. May mga boss dito na pwede mong i-farm. Layer 1 boss, Brain Sucker. Yeah, we just wail on them like that. Fashion Souls, Canehurst, and then the Hunter trench coat. So layer 2 boss is the Celestial Emissary. Hindi siya mahirap, honestly, it's very easy. The switch is here, go left, then go all the way up. Be careful of this guy though. Ingat, may mga spiders dito. Bait mo rin yung isa dito. May dalawa pa ditong babagsak. I think one of these is like a kin cold blood or something, so ayan. Kung kailangan mo na extra echoes, malaking tulong din yun. May brain sucker guarding the lever. Halos lahat ng lever guardians dito brain suckers. Don't worry, they're not that hard here. Kaso with your build, ang gamitin mo na lang sa kanila thrust attacks. Use a lot of thrust attacks on them sa build mo. Tapos yun, we're actually on our way to fight the Celestial Emissary already. Yeah, na-memorize ko na kasi lahat ng lever locations for the dungeons, so I can get to it pretty quick. Celestial Emissary still gives me a bit of trouble though. Kahit nagamay ko na yung moves niya, minsan nadadali pa rin ako. He staggers pretty quickly though. Oh. Okay, pag ginawa niyo to, medyo just keep dodging. Ayun, na-stuck pa. Fail. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. Honestly, even easy bosses become challenging when you're on when your blood level is low. Anong vitality stat mo? Is it at least 40 na? You know what? Fuck this guy. I'm just going to use my boom hammer worth anything? So puro mga effect down ko medyo lousy eh. Oh crap. All of my my equipment has kin attack down. And Ebrietas counts as kin, so medyo challenge to. Saka anong strength and skill stat mo? And when he does that, just keep dodging. Alright, now a couple of things I need to show you here. Now, ba't ako nagpalit ng saw cleaver? May dalawang werewolf kasi dito. So, a few things to watch out for dito. There's a room here that has a lot of nice items, no? Vit 37, pwede na yan. Pag naangat mo na ng 40 yan, madali na tong dungeon na to. So, immediately turn to the right, wasakin mo to. Hindi ka mahirapan. And then there's a couple of werewolves here whom I would prefer not to have to deal with, pero patayin na lang natin. Kasi may isang room dito that you're gonna have to clear out dahil marami siyang loot na kailangan mo for chalice dungeons. The rest of these fuckers you can just yung room na tinutukoy ko is actually here. Dito. And then there's another one doon. Dito may tatlong yellow backbone. Strength 40, skill 31. Madali na sa'yo to. Kasi pag na-visceral mo si Ebrietas, ang laki ng damage eh. Yun nga lang, you have to nail her with a visceral talaga. This area should be fairly easy now. In this room naman, you just have to be careful not to run out of stamina kasi mamamob ka talaga. Dito 3 yellow backbone. Yung switch pupuntahan na natin, pero tandaan mo yung room na nandito kasi this room, oh wait, there's a couple of nice items here. Kin Cold Blood yata yung isa, saka Great One's Wisdom. And Kin Cold Blood 12. Ingat lang dito, may bato. So we start here. This is where the lever is. May werewolf dito. So doble ingat din. Aakyat tayo for the lever, for the switch itself. May back messenger din dito, so if you want to buy DLC items, meron dito. In DLC weapons. For the weapons you found. Lever is here, it's guarded by a brain sucker. The next room is the most important one kasi nandun yung mga ritual items. So, hintayin muna natin bumagsak yung bato. Ayan. May brain sucker uli dito. Tapos merong 5 tomb mold, level 5. May 6 na sage hair, saka 2 red jelly. Jelly, sage hair 6 yata to. I mean 6 sage hairs. Yan. So, nandito yung tomb mold. Red jelly. Ito yung tomb mold. And so that should be enough to get you into the next dungeon if you've been farming the other stuff. So, ang layer 3 boss dito is Ebrietas. I would suggest killing her, yeah. Para lang pwede kang gumawa ng FRC is dungeons. We're gonna want bolt paper and bone marrow ash for her. Bolt paper, syempre beast blood, saka bone marrow ash. The trick here is to be very patient. You'll have to bait yung heads niya. So, if you had a hard time with Ebrietas sa normal na form, yung normal version niya, yung in-game, this is probably going to be a bit trickier for you. It's very tricky for me. I'm pretty bad at this boss then. Usually kinikeso ko siya pag naka-arcane ako, black sky eye all the way lang eh. And since I always create hybrid builds naman, strength arcane or skill blood, ganon. Just have to be really careful with yung attacks niya. Pag ganyan, dodge twice to the left and you should be fine. She's weak to bolt kasi kin siya. Oh, ayun, tatamaan ako. Kailangan lang maingat ka dun sa attack na yun kasi one-shot potential is real. Try to bait the head slam as often as you can. Ayun o, malaki yung bawas sa kanya. Ito. Ay, fucker. You gotta be shitting me. Ayan. Kapag hindi mo memorize tong lugar, nakakaligaw. Yes. Super. I'm running out of blood vials, damn it. Crap, maki-frenzy pa ako, buisit. I didn't equip sedatives, damn it. Buti na lang hindi nag-trigger. Huwag lang akong tatamaan ulit. Be careful kasi instant frenzy yun pag mababa frenzy resist mo. Yun. Shit, hindi ko pa na-equip yung bolt paper. Tangina, ang galing mo talaga, Marco. Tikan na. Ingat ka doon because once she uses that and she hugs you, you're dead. Oh, damn it. This is the trick here. Diba I told you there's a way to cheese her? This is it. Eto na, dito magsisimula yung cheese. Kasi na-damage mo na yung ulo niya. Yan, patay. Level 43. Now you see what I did? Once ma-damage mo kasi yung ulo niya, she starts taking, I think, twice as much damage. Repeating pistol yung weapon na gamit ko. Repeating pistol kasi, kahit na minimum blood tinge requirement ka lang. Tiyan mo, 8 yung requirement niya. 8 lang yung blood tinge ko. Pero I have a gem na 30.4. Even without that, no? Kahit yung 23 point something lang that you get in the game, mas malakas siya compared sa kung mag-i-invest ka sa Evelyn tapos wala kang gem. Pero kung naka 50 blood tinge ka, mas malakas yung Evelyn. So, the repeating pistol is something you can use to cheese bosses like that. Yung kapag nabawasan mo yung ulo, they take extra damage. The bosses na ganun, si Amygdala, saka ito, si Ebrietas. So, ayun. That's how I cheese her. Yun nga lang, kailangan mo talaga i-bait yung head slam niya. Pero nakita mo yung bawas. Bone Marrow Ash, tapos repeating pistol lang. Easiest way to kill her. Kahit hindi plus 10 yung repeating pistol mo, kahit plus 9 lang. Yung plus 10 kasi, it'll require you to either get to the end of the game or end of the DLC. So either way, you're investing a lot of time and effort and skill into it. Pero kahit plus 9 lang yun, same shit. You have something na pampalakas man lang. Bone Marrow Ash, yun. Solves all your problems. Tapos tignan mo yung echoes na nakuha ko for clearing the dungeon. 500k. Total yun. So yun, now I have enough to go into... Pwede ka nang gumawa ng eye heal technically at this point. Ayun. So there, that's basically the depth 5 dungeons for Lauren and Iz. Now, we're gonna do the depth 5 dungeon for Hill. Papakita ko lang sa'yo. Yes, Raven? What's up?
Daddy, are you gonna turn on the AC?
Yeah, you can ask your mom to turn it on.
Okay.
Okay. Ba't ako nag-equip ng Visceral Attack rune shit? Because we're going to do Hill. last. But we're only going to do the first 2 bosses. Kasi you don't really have to kill Yarnam, and I don't want to spoil it for you kasi special ano yun eh. Kumbaga, it's a new experience for Souls players, and I don't want to rob you of that experience. So if you really want to do it on your own, I'll just show you the first 2 levels para ma-clear mo, and then you get the Ihil root chalice now, which lets you create yung mga FRC as long as you've already made one. So yeah, I'll just do the first 2 layers. The first layer boss is probably the hardest one already. Si Tumerian Descendant. He's the one I hate fighting the most. Kasi you screw up once and ang hirap na eh. Si Bloodletting Beast na walang yung headless, madali lang kung tutuusin. Well, I won't say madali, but far easier. Far easier than fighting this little bitch, no? So this is Tumeru Ihil. I'll just show you where all the levers are because it's easy to get lost and lahat ng kalaban dito malakas. This was meant to be like the final challenge for dungeons. No? Careful of the trap. And another trap. As soon as you get into this room, turn left. And beware, there's a labyrinth spirit here. Go up. And then exit through this door. You don't really have to kill this thing, I just do kasi annoying siya. Oh no, wrong door, sorry. Dito pala. Papalit na rin ako ng baril. The reason why I swapped my gun is because I'm gonna need to parry a lot. So, kasi ang kalaban natin si Tumerian Elder. Barely doing any damage, my god. Bold Hunter's Mark kasi ayoko nang bumalik. So yeah, Bold Hunter's Mark is your best friend dito sa dungeons. Although with your current stat investment, 30 skill, medyo malaki yung damage mo ng Visceral, honestly. The Tumerian Descendant is weak against this particular weapon, pero since we're going to be using a lot of parrying on him, I'm just going to use the Salt Cleaver. There's a way to get him in like a visceral loop eh. Pag na-parry mo, may parang chain parries. Yung attack na yun yung madali i-parry eh. Wait, debate ko lang ulit. So yun, dapat sunod-sunod na to. When he does that stance. Yun yung attack niya na pinakamadaling i-parry. Pero yung combo na yun, one hit ka lang talaga doon. Tangina. It's honestly sa Ihil, he's one of the harder bosses, mainly because sobrang lakas ng chain potential ng mga attacks niya. I find that there's no real easy way to beat him. Pero yun nga, with your stat investment, if you get your skill level up to 40 or 50, isang visceral mo lang sobrang dali na eh. I actually equipped 2 claw mark runes just so that I can get more damage kasi yung skill ko dito 12 lang eh. Bare minimum lang para magamit ko yung mga weapons na gusto ko. This is my troll invasion build. So yeah. Be careful with that, no, yung pag binabato niya. Ah! Kamali pa ang puta. Yeah, you don't want to be in a corner when you're fighting this fucker, no? Kasi medyo... Actually, if you really just want to cheese him, abangan mo na lang na ulit-ulitin niya yun. If you just stay in front of him, he does that naman lagi. Just have to master the parry timing, because it's a bit tricky. But once you get the parry timing down, it's fairly easy, man. Oh, fuck you. Maybe we have to use a different approach on this guy. Is he the same descendant boss from Tumeru? Yes. Just tougher, with more HP, dealing more damage, and being an overall dick. No, sobrang dali niya sa Central Tumeru, pero dito, bigla kang, whoa, what the fuck happened? I'll try using my other trick on him, which is this weapon, pero I want to use a strategy kasi na magagamit mo rin with your build, no? Mamaya, I can show you yung difference ng low-level build like this versus yung normal laban with this guy. Kapag, kunwari, 50 yung skill mo or what. Oh shit, now this is where he becomes a real dick. Ah, fucker. Really annoying. But yeah, I guess for the first half I can do that. And the gem he drops isn't even all that nice. That's the worst part. It's not even all that nice. Si Thumerian Elder yon, ibang usapan. Maganda yung drop niya kung arcane build ka. He can drop the arcane abyssal gem, so that's always a good thing, no? And I just lost 300,000 echoes. Fuck this guy. Let's go back to the more viable strategy of cheesing him with viscerals. Oh, fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Fucking really? If you get him in like a visceral chain, it'll probably take, kung ganyan lang yung damage ng isang visceral, mga 15 visceral attacks in a row, no? Mahirap siyang i-parry pag yung dalawang shotel na yung gamit niya. Pag nag-split na yung weapon niya, it becomes a bit more difficult. But yeah, you get the general idea, no? The next boss is the headless bloodletting beast. I can show you that as well. Pero I would suggest, Ana, kung maglalaro ka ng ganito, i-level mo na ng 120 or 125 yung character mo before you attempt the iHill dungeons. No! Diyos ko, simula pa lang nagkanda buhol-buhol na, di ba? Bitch. Ay, nakakainis. So yeah, patience is a thing here, no? And patience is something I don't have a lot of. Lalo na pagkalabang ko to, I just want to get it over with right away. Kasi sobrang kupal niya talagang, boss, as in. So yeah, that's the attack that you want to bait kasi yun yung pinakamadali i-parry, honestly. Shit, akala ko nagsisplit na yung weapon niya. Tangina talaga, di ba? Now, here, you want to stay on him pag more than 50% na yung bawas mo. Just so you can do that and get a bit of extra damage in. Because it becomes a bit more difficult to parry him. Pero once you're at this point, medyo in the clear ka na. Huwag ka lang magkakamali sa attacks niya. So parry is key. So be extra careful because he can still throw his shotel, eh? And dalawa na sila, so double damage. So just be extra fucking careful with this guy. Move in for the kill na. Ayoko na. Ayan, tangina mo. I fucking hate this guy. And so, who do you think is harder, him or Logarius? This guy, definitely. Logarius is a fucking joke. Even pag low level, joke si Logarius. So, ito, Bloodletting Beast, I am going to show you where the lever is muna. Dito, you might want to consider using one of your blue elixirs if you have some. Kasi mamamatay ka almost guaranteed doon sa papunta doon sa lever. So you want to use one of your blue elixirs para hindi ka mahirapan. Kasi yung room kung nasan yung lever, talagang wow, jam-packed with shit. Like a whole lot of crap, no? So what I generally do is from here, drop down, take the damage, okay lang yon. From here, magbo-blue elixir na ako. Equip ko na yung Bold Hunter's Mark, tapos tatakbuhin ko na to. Kasi almost guaranteed na mamamatay rin ako eh. Ayun na, see. Sa akin okay lang, I don't mind dying. Sayang lang yung echoes, but ayan. Okay, I'm currently on BL 110. Okay, so you have 10 more levels, pump it into skill para 40-40 at least yung skill and ano mo. Skill and strength. Pump 9 into skill and then the remaining, it's up to you. Endurance stat mo. Okay, so for the Headless Bloodletting Beast, if you're at low level, this is the best way to deal with him. If you're at meta, like, or close to meta, you don't really have to follow this strategy. Honestly, I need to swap nga yung ibang gems ko, yung ibang runes ko kasi hindi ko naman siya na-visceral, pero we might as well do it ng ganito. Normally, I don't lock onto this guy kasi ikamamatay mo lang pag nag-lock on ka eh. And then I usually go for his hind legs lagi. He's one of those bosses na you just need to kill him as quickly as you can. Yung parang wala nang fancy shit, walang just murder him as quickly as you can. Kasi once na ilabas niya yung snake sa ulo niya, medyo nagiging mahirap na yung fight eh. So I'll just try one last time, otherwise I'll swap out my runes. Pero more or less same shit lang naman. It's not like additional vitality or additional stamina really does that much of a difference. Gusto mo lang talaga mabilis ka umatake and mabilis mo siya mapatay. That's the only goal here. Ayan. If you get stuck, lock onto him to readjust the camera, but fight him unlocked, always. And once na ma-damage mo na, pag nag-bleed na siya ng ganun, he takes additional damage from all your attacks already. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna swap some of my runes kasi useless yung dalawa. I'm wasting 2 rune slots and, they really help sana. Okay, endurance 25, that's a lot. That's actually pretty high. You know what? I'm just gonna deal with this guy kahit pangit yung runes ko. He's not all that difficult naman. Tapos kung gusto mo, I'll show you the difference between doing this dungeon ng ganito kababa yung level and doing it na medyo nasa yung tamang level. Ang laki ng difference. So, just to assure you that you don't really have to worry. Beast blood pellet is life. Ay, tangina mo. Namaan pa. Pero yun, nakita mo yung difference ng damage, diba? You just have to out DPS him. It's as simple as that.
mabuti, pero bulok ko na ngayon.
Bakit?
Isang date na lang yung 800. Lahat puro 1-2 na.
No, actually, eye heal isn't that tough. I don't find it to be very tough once you know where the levers are. Kasi in Chalice dungeons, no, the goal isn't really. Well, it depends. Kung nag-PvP ka, like ako, mas trip ko mag-PvP. The goal isn't really for you to enjoy the dungeons. The goal is for you to get through the dungeons as quickly as you can para makakuha ka ng magagandang gems. Yep, this is the headless version. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Fucking really? Yeah, he's, ito yung headless version kaya may ahas na pumapalit. This is like the hard mode version of him, no? Kasi he can rapid poison you. The idea is para the rapid poison doesn't really affect you and it doesn't really become something you have to deal with. Labanan mo lang ng while you're in between his legs. I think I posted a video sa GGPH before of me beating him sa FRC. Sa FRC yung laban. 2 minutes patay siya. Mas mahirap siya dito for me kasi nga unang baba ng level ko. Pangalawa, I'm not really optimized for the fight. So yan. Fail. Putang ina mo naman. So yun, annoying talaga siya. Annoying na kalaban. Don't worry if you die a lot. Ako nga, I've killed this guy countless times. Pina-farm ko pa siya FRC for the heavy abyssal gems, but I still die to him. He's, the problem with some of the players I've met is they think na I'm not supposed to die, I'm not supposed to die. The game is really about dying, and no matter how good you are at the game, you will get killed by something. It's something's going to kill you, whether accidentally or otherwise. No, I have a question about endurance, pala sir, later na lang. No, you can ask it now. It's fine. I don't mind. It's not like nagmamadali ako to finish this playthrough. Mamatay or what? It doesn't matter. Ayan. Dead fucking finally. Okay. Ayan. So there, you get the root chalice after killing him. So BL43, there you go. Ayan. So I think that's pretty much it for showing you it can be done ng low level. Tangina, nagagawa nga ng iba ng BL4 lang yun, hindi ko kaya. So I'll show you the difference when you do it with like a full-blown character. Like a full-blown motherfucker na talagang balls out na yung ano niya, yung stats niya and everything. Kung gaano kabilis. Quality build ka, no? So it's 50-50, well, on your way there. Sino ba yung character ko na ganon? 50-50. I think it's this guy. Ito nga ba? Yep. Ay, fuck. Skill blood pala to. Nyarks. Wrong guy. I have one guy who's like skill, strength and skill. I can't remember who. Yeah. Now I remember. Yung Bigotilio character ko. He's somewhere here. It's this guy. Tama ba ako? Is it this guy? Paisip tuloy ako eh. Oh yeah, it is this guy. Nakalaro na nila Sir Mick to. So when you take on the Chalice dungeons na naka-meta level na yung character mo, it becomes fairly easy. Yung mga FRC na lang yung mahirap. Pero sa FRC dungeon, again, your goal isn't really to make it to the end. It's just to kill the boss. Like the one boss that you need to kill. Ayan. So repair. You said 25 is already high, but sometimes nagkakaroon ng problem when I dodge. I guess for me, the reason why I say it's already high is because I don't really... How do I put it? I base it off of a PvP perspective, no? I say it's high considering, well, for PvP, kasi hindi ko naman talaga kailangan ng ridiculous amounts of attacks pag PvP. I use it more for dodging than for attacking sa PvP. PvE, honestly, ewan ko kung nakita mo yung stamina stat ko kanina, 10 lang yung stamina ko nun. I just used runes para i-increase yung ano, yung stamina ko. I just find it, you know, not entirely necessary for you to have like a really high endurance stat. I think yun yung issue ko with aggressive bosses. No, actually, with aggressive bosses, the idea is you're not supposed to attack them like head on. No, you bait the attacks that you can easily dodge and then you counter pagka ganon. I don't think I've ever really fought a boss na I took on head on, yung harapan talaga na ganon, simply because I didn't really see the need to do that. Dodge and then attack openings, patience, Kasi when you play the game later on and you realize na you don't really need to get the first attack in or squeeze in an extra attack against this enemy and so, mapapansin mo endurance becomes less important. It becomes less important than you might think. So, ayun. Ay, sige, katuwaan lang. Since you're watching na rin, you want to see what happens when you go all out on ano. Ayan, tingnan mo, ganyan lang yung stamina ko. Look at it. Endurance ko 10. Binabawi ko na lang sa runes. So let's do eye hill again. Just so I can show you yung sinasabi ko. This is what happens when you are at when you reach the hard cap for skill, for yung skill stat, and then you have claw mark runes equipped. Tignan mo yung difference. Kakalabanin ko si Thumerian Descendant and makikita mo how funny it is pag kalaban siya. Actually, hindi na nga funny. Medyo nakakaawa na nga siya. Okay. Actually, the damage output when you're at a hard cap for skill, which is 50, and you have claw mark runes equipped, it's not even funny. Like, it makes even farming bosses ridiculous. Pag kami fina-farm kang boss, wala. It's like a fucking joke. Mukha na siyang tanga. It just turns the whole thing into a goddamn joke. As long as napapari siya. So if he's a parryable boss, you're just gonna find it laughable. Actually, I can show you what I mean with this guy, yung nagbabantay ng lever. Tignan mo. Yep, dead. You know, 5,000 fucking damage. So, tignan mo yung damage kay Thumerian Elder ngayon. Kasi look at my DPS yan. 955 ang aking Ludwig Holy Blade. Okay. So we just have to parry him like twice, no? Yan. Patay. The only trick is you just need 50 skill and then a couple of claw mark runes. That's yun. I mean damage. Retarded. Gawin na rin natin tong isa. Si... anong pangalan nito? I might as well. Sige. I'll try to do it with a Ludwig Holy Blade because I don't really think I've fought this guy in a Ludwig Holy Blade ang gamit ko. I mean, wala kasi yung damage modifier eh. Palit lang ako ng runes. So yun, Ana, yun yung difference when you take on the dungeons na low level and when you take it on na medyo properly leveled ka na. Where's my eye heal? So, ayan, I'm not a big fan of the Ludwig Holy Blade sa PvE, mainly because almost everything is weak to the Saw Cleaver naman for the first, 50-60% of the game eh. Saka mabilis yung DPS ng Saw Cleaver, mabilis yung atake niya eh. Yung Ludwig Holy Blade, maganda siya for like the Watchdog and shit. Watchdog, I'll have to show you how to beat the Watchdog nga pala sa mga FRC. Although since mataas na yung skill stat mo, hindi na ganun kahirap when you can parry yung mga ibang boss leading to the Watchdog. So I don't think mahirapan ka naman. So again, in case you missed it kanina, Ana, this is the fastest way to the lever dito. The quickest way to make sure you don't get flattened by this guy. Blue elixir tapos takbo. And then pray na hindi ka abutin ng mga yon. Oh, tangina nyo. And then Bold Hunter's Mark. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to use like a different strategy for this guy ngayon, mainly because I don't think I've ever beaten him using the Ludwig Holy Blade. Lagi ako naka-Saw Cleaver or Saw Spear. So testingin na lang natin. Ayan, kapaan ulit ng moveset and shit because I've never really used the Ludwig Holy Blade on him. Yun. So yun. How to kill him with a Ludwig Holy Blade pag medyo level ka na. 110 ka na, diba? Mine is at 150, 125. Ayan. So there. Gives you a rough idea kung paano. And military veteran yung starting class ko. Kaya naka 50-50 strength skill ako. So there. Sino pang boss ang gusto mong makita para I can show you yung general strategy to fight them using the Ludwig Holy Blade? If you want to see how to fight the watchdog of the old lords, I can show you. Hindi lang dun sa dungeon niya mismo, pero I can give you a general idea of how to fight him. Okay, this is an FRC. So everything is stronger, and you're at 50% HP. I'll just show you how to kill the watchdog real quick. Amygdala, wag na natin pag-usapan. No, seriously, I hate fighting that fucking boss. In fact, of all the bosses in the game, I think I hate that boss the most. Like, legitimately fucking hate that boss. Kaya ayoko mag-farm ng mga nourishing gems. Naalala ko dati si Jamie sa si Merle nagpa-farm ng gem na yun. Putang ina. Most annoying gem to farm. Okay, wag mo nang pansinin yung lever location dito kasi ano naman to eh. Pinili ko lang tong dungeon na to kasi first layer boss yung watchdog. And yes, 50 yung skill and strength ng akin. Fully gemmed nga lang to. Like I have all the retardedly strong gems equipped on this guy. So for this particular enemy, what I like doing is... for this boss rather, what I particularly enjoy doing is mag-equip ako ng yung set ni Yamamura. Kasi mataas yung fire defense. It prevents me from getting one-shotted basically. So yun, lalabanan na natin si Watchdog, si Doggo. Sometimes I just equip bolt paper just for fun. Hindi siya really mandatory, pero obviously hindi fire ang weakness ng boss na to, so ginagamit ko na lang din yung bolt. May ginagawa silang cheese technique dito sa boss na to using the LHB na parang basag agad yung face niya. Kasi all of his limbs, all four limbs, both front and both hind legs can be broken. Saka yung face niya. Hindi siya na-visceral pero he takes additional damage when you've damaged it. So here, if the watchdog ever gave you any trouble, ito yung attack patterns niya. Oh shit. Don't take unnecessary risks lang talaga sa kanya. You can just keep smacking at his face naman ng ganun eh. Oops. babasag agad. Now you can just keep smacking his face. Pagka swipe na ganun, dodge into the arm na gamit niya. Ah, shit. When he does that, get far away kasi AoE niyan medyo malayo. Why what? Why do I hate this guy? Dead. So yeah, that's how you kill him easily with the LHB. Of course, granted, medyo madugas yung LHB ko kasi tignan mo yung bawas. 955 kasi fully gemmed na siya. Pero even without gems, as long as you have yung mga medyo mag-i-increase ng attack mo, you can stagger him pretty quick. Nakita mo naman how quickly nabasag yung mukha niya. Kasi yun, naka-LHB ka, so that would probably help you. Napatay mo na ba si Lady Maria? Sa playthrough na yan? Ay, patay na siya sa akin. Shit. Why do you hate her? Amygdala? Because she's a bitch. No, Amygdala's really hard to kill. That's the only problem. Tangina, sobrang hirap patayin ni Amygdala. At least for me, huh? I always cheese her. So I normally use a threaded cane on her. I generally don't like fighting her. Like, as a matter of principle, I just avoid fighting her. Mahirap kasi you can damage the arms, pero ang liit. You have to damage the head all the time. So what I normally do is I use a threaded cane para at least natatamaan ko siya. Ang ina kasi nun eh. But yeah. I think for the rest of the chalices, dun ka na lang, I want to leave a challenge for you, yung para ma-enjoy mo pa yung chalices. But yeah, this basically gives you an idea of how to beat yung mga dungeons and shit. Tignan natin kung may madadali tayo for PvP. If we can actually fight somebody for PvP. I usually like being a cheese ball, so I'm gonna equip the most broken ass gems I have. Unless may mga heavy pa ako dito na pwedeng i-equip. First heavy. Boo, wala. Unless nilagay ko sa iba. Wala. Kasi para sa akin, the beast hunter's scythe is probably one of the craziest, most broken weapons for PvP. Dahil dito sa attack na to, yan, yung retreating attack na yun, dugas to the max. Let's get some fashion souls in. Tignan natin kung makadali tayo ng PvP. Oh, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Naka New Game Plus pala to. Fucker. Nightmare Frontier, baka may ma-invade tayo, which I doubt. Ang ina, naka New Game Plus na pala to. I thought I kept this guy on New Game, standard New Game. It sucks. Okay, hopefully may madali tayo. So, I know you have any questions, you can ask. Feel free to ask. Mag-aantay lang ako ng kalaban dito kung may invade ako. Ano meron? But given the ridiculous luck we had earlier, I doubt it. You'll never know. Yeah, Amygdala is just generally a hard boss for me in the dungeons. I find it very difficult. Lalo na, ano siya eh, dun sa arena where you fight her. Kung tutusin, the arena where you fight her in the Cursed and Defiled Tumeru dungeon, yung bago ng Eye Hill, madali lang yun. Kung tutusin. The other dungeons you fight her in, putang ina, ang daming harang, may stairs, so pag nag-iba yung elevation niya, iba na rin yung hitboxes and attack patterns niya, nagkakandaleche-leche, so yeah, that's where all the hate is coming from. That's why I find her a very detestable boss. I wonder if I'm gonna get to invade anyone here. Oh, this is just... Oh, yun. That was... I was about to give up na. Hello, Sir Boomloy. Sino yun? Enter the world of Lily. Ano ba to? Duel ba to? O... nandun siya. Okay, mukhang hindi to duel. Mukhang invasion to. It's probably his first time through. May kasama ba siya? Wala. Nakikita nyo na ang kadugasan ko. Oh, sorry. Nagbabaw. Okay, so it's a duel. My apologies, sir. Oh, in fairness, nag-blood tap siya. So, duel nga. The fuck? Lalaban ka ba? Hindi. I don't think he's gonna fight me. Nagpakamatay yung puta. Really? Really? Asshole. Sinayang mo oras ko. Fucker. Tayo na minsan ka na nga lang makadali nang i-invade mo. Putang ina, bakla pa. God. And here I was thinking he was gonna fucking fight me. Jackass. It's not like I'm cheesing him. I even gave him time to heal. Asshole. Annoying. Okay, well maybe we get lucky this time and we actually get somebody who's gonna fight. That was genuinely boring. God. So we just wait, I guess. Wait for shit to happen. Oh, wow. Kita mo, Ana, I don't know why. Nakaka-invade ako. Aku. Okay, where is he? Oh, it's a duel. There you are. Okay. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh, okay. Yeah. This guy's pretty good. I fucked up. I got counter hit by that. Ah, arcane. Arcane build. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Kaya pala laki ng bawas ni Gago sa akin. At least lumaban. Fucker. Okay, well, that guy was pretty good. Let's try again. What I really want to try are the fun builds I have, like the high arcane builds and shit. Since maraming action dito, baka i-load ko yung character ko na yan. Naglalaro pa kaya sa GGPH? Actually, oo, Sir Kupal yung boss na yun. Yeah, I'm on the, Is this another duel or... Oh, wait, hindi pa patay, so he's still hiding. Ang ina nito. Spam ka pa, leche ka. Fuckface. There's one thing I hate fighting is these fucking gun spammers who don't know what the fuck they're doing. R1 spam, gun spam, what? You're hoping I'm gonna get fucking parried? Fuck you. That was genuinely disappointing. But it's fun because at least maraming naglalaro ngayon, I guess. Ngayon, tangina binati ko kasi. Okay na kanina eh, sunod-sunod na eh. Ang ina eh. Sayang si Sir Ash Jade hindi online eh. Yan, saya kalaban sa PvP, ang galing. Ano yung gamit niya, Chikage? No, that was the Rakuyo, Lady Maria's weapon. It's a pretty scrub weapon, honestly. Sa PvP, I find that everyone I've fought na nag-Rakuyo R1 spam now. Maganda kasi yung combo niya eh. Lalo na pag naka-trick mode yung two-handed. Yung one sword on each hand. R1 spam, tapos may L2 R2, may L2 R1 R1. Basta ang daming combo, honestly. Masaya. 1 million echoes. Ha! Wala pa yan. Wait, let me show you my other guy. Naging ganyan lang yung echoes niyan from farming so much shit. I'll show you my other guy. Yung nagpa-farm ako ng blood tinge gems. Parang nasa 14 million na yata or more. I don't know. Patry ko nga maka-PvP using that build. Gusto ko testing it if I can use it. Kasi honestly, bano ako mag-Chikage. Like, I suck. Like, I absolutely suck with the Chikage. Eto, tatry ko sa Murgo's Loft naman mag-invade. Kasi Nightmare Frontier, usually people playing there are over-leveled and they're not really there to duel. So I don't think it's really a fun place for you to try to invade. At least for me, no. Eto, 14,128,977 echoes. Kaka-farm ng blood gems. Ito yung 50-50 skill blood na build ko. Vile blood cosplay tayo. Oh, holy shit. Wala akong may invade na place. Fucker. Kasi simula ko lang ba? Oh, shit. Nowhere to fucking invade. Great. Hanap tayo na may invade na lang na chalice. Baka may naglalaro. Tangina. I knew I fucked up. Well, this is pretty balls if I can't invade anybody here. Okay. Try another character then. Honestly, yung mga builds ko for fun lang naman. I don't give a shit whether I win or lose as long as it's a fun fight. Dami kasing butthurt tungkol sa PvP who turn it into a fucking science. Hindi nila nagigets na because of latency, you can't treat this as a strictly competitive game. Tangina. You can have fun with PvP and shit, pero it's not really a very competitive experience. Kaya whenever somebody brags about being good at PvP, natatawa na lang ako eh. Nobody gives a fuck because it's not a PvP game. You know what? I think I can have some fun invading sa Bergenworth. Low level invasions tayo. Yung dungeon last night, I managed to reach 350k thanks to Sir Paul. No, actually 350 is pretty normal if you're farming for gems. Kasi ano eh, pag na-clear mo na yung mga FRC, yung mga fetid, rotted, and cursed na dungeons, pag naka-unlock ka na nun, you're just gonna keep killing bosses for your gems eh, para you can get the gems that you want. And then that's it, basically. Hindi ka na masyadong mamomroblema when it comes to echoes. Saka once you leveled your character to the level that you're gonna stop at, you're not gonna bother collecting echoes anymore. Pang shopping mo na lang for consumable items. Yun, ganun na lang ginagawa ko dito. Switch my gems out. Yeah, I just want to have a bit of fun with my build. See if we get lucky with the invasions. Dito muna natin try sa Forbidden Woods. If wala sa Forbidden Woods, I can try invading at Bergenworth. Usually that's where all the action is. Kasi yun yung mga ano eh, where new players will generally summon. Kaya ako nag BL43 para I can invade just about anyone. And anywhere, pretty much. Ayan, try natin dito. So, BL43 pero fully gemmed na yung weapons ko. Just for fun. Honestly, pang-bully lang tong build na to eh. Pag wala dito, Bergenworth. But usually may invade naman dito. Tagal nga lang. Kung wala pa, Bergenworth na lang. Kainis. It's just fun invading people with this build. Because it's such a cheesy build. It's like a build for bitches. Bergenworth. Where's Okay, let's try it here. Hopefully meron, para hindi naman boring. Tanga. Yun, invasion. Don't die too quickly. Ayun. So ano yung NPC na yun, kaya ako dito nag-invade. Pwede mo marami nagsasama ng NPC dito eh. Katuwaan lang. Let's try again. I feel bad losing it because when I need to level up, yeah, it's true. And it's hard to farm. Some people will farm at the they'll farm when they are at Murgo's Loft, yung maraming Shadows of Yharnam sa yung mga baboy. Pero yun, if you don't have PS Plus or if you're not into the dungeons, yun, that's the best place to farm. Pero that's end game. Pwede ka na mag-farm ng shit as early as siguro mga 2 hours, 3 hours into the game kung matyaga ka lang eh. So yun, sana maka-invade pa. Kind of fun just invading and dicking around with people. Wala na, utang ina. Hindi ko nagustuhan yung boom hammer, parang lousy. Beast Hunter Scythe? Pwede na. Uy! That was fast. Wow, I wonder if it's the same guy. Ang bubuisit na to sa akin. It's not the same guy. It's still somebody we can have fun with. And he summoned help again. Ang gulang, putang ina, nakakainis. Nakaka-invade pa kaya ako na isa pa. Yeah, this build was just meant to bully people and to troll. I'm sorry, you know, it's not a build meant to be nice to other people. Although pag kami nagpapatulong, ginagamit ko siya, pero hindi yun yung primary purpose. Hindi ko nilaban lahat ng dungeons ng ganyang kababa yung level para maging mabait. Let's it's not even funny, God. It's just downright nasty. So, you know, it's not really meant to be nice. For fuck's sake, Bloodborne and Dark Souls aren't games for nice people. Like, you know, you have players who are like Sir Paul who are always ready to help. Ako, I'm down to help people out. Pero I also have builds na pang inis lang. Nakakatuwa eh. Boo, wala na. Tangina, wala na akong kalaro. Fuck. Oh shit, there goes all the invasion. Fuck. Ooh, this place is pretty hot right now. Ang dami siguro nahirapan kay Rom. Nasaan si Kuya? Ah, fucker! I hate you. Ang ina bading ang puta. I hate it when they do that, when they run to the fucking boss. Damn it. Naiwan niya si Madara's twin. Buisit. Oh well, we ring again. Yes, and annoying them is the key. It's always fun to piss people off. Sobra. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's why. That was his reaction. Saan nakita mo yung damage, diba? It's because these are gems that you're not supposed to have ng ganito kababa ang level. So, yun. Always a fun thing to do. In Dark Souls even more so. Pero sa Dark Souls kasi gank squad lagi, kaya there's really no fun, you know? Searching for a chime. Nothing's fucking happening. The fuck? Wala na ako na-invade. Fag. May nagre-ring eh. Ayaw ko i-cheese si Mikolash. Gusto ko lang gilitin leg niya. I'm on the GGPH chat and it's really funny. Yeah, Mikolash is really annoying pero once magamay nyo, okay yun. And magically I have no one to fucking fight. Great. Ibang character naman ulit tayo. Okay, so everything is really new to me. No, that's fine, you know. This was, no, it wasn't my first Soulsborne game, it was my third, no. Pero it doesn't really matter as long as you're having fun with the game, you know. Some people take it way too seriously. Minsan nakakahiya na magtanong. No, you know, that's the thing. It's never a bad thing for you to be asking shit if you're genuinely lost kasi you want to enjoy the game, diba? Ang nakakainis yung wala ka nang ginawa kundi magtanong. When there are players like that, hindi, you know, I lose interest in helping them out kasi there was no effort. At least ikaw, when you ask, you've tried to understand what the fuck's going on bago ka nagtanong. Diba? Other people kasi, sige, magtatanong na lang ako. Tanong na parang wala nang effort on their part to do anything in the game. So there's nothing wrong with asking. Diba? I don't even know who I want to use anymore. Wala akong pang invade, wala akong pang duel, wala akong... Naka-gem na ba tong si Blind Hobo? Hindi ko na maalala. Ang dami ko kasing binurang character, tapos binalik, tapos binura, tapos binalik, you know, just for fun. Where am I? Duelist dungeon to. Gemmed na rin pala to. Ang stats na ito. 50-50 rin to. So may duplicate ako. Asshole. Ang ina, lousy. May duplicate build pala ako, punyeta. In fact, this one's a shittier one. Yep, it is a shittier one. Yeah. And wala rin akong may invade na lugar dito. Putang ina. What the fuck? Huh. May tsura ng character na to. Okay, this guy. I don't even remember fucking making this guy. Such a balls build, my god. I can delete this guy, he sucks. And I have a replacement for him anyway. Yeah, this build sucks. Ilan na ang plus 10 ko? Putang ina pa. Bullshit build. Ang build ng bobo. Ang puta. I made this build? A real shit build. May tao kaya sa Fight Club? Try natin, baka may tao sa Fight Club. Oh yeah, the chat is showing up delayed. Let's try to invade. Sana may tao dito. Mukhang active, ang daming bloodstains. Oh, we'll see. I guess there's no one to fight anymore. So. I'm out, I'm done.